Hey there, Zelda fans. Amanda Van Heil here for the final Zelda Weekly before Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so good news, aside from, Tears of the Kingdom happening on Friday, I've got my office painted, and I've found the boxes that I've got to set up, so now, all I've got to do is, unpack things and put all the nice, cool plushies in the background and put things up on the walls, but I got it painted, and I just want to say I painted this room myself, just putting that out there. So, I cannot believe it is finally here. It just does not feel real that Tears of the Kingdom is almost here. It'll be here Friday. Oh my gosh, I keep describing it as the week before the last day of school. It really feels like the end of the school year, especially with it being in May. Something to majorly look forward to. Patricia Summersett has confirmed that she is once again voicing Princess Zelda in Tears of the Kingdom. I know I'm looking forward to hearing her performance. We love you, Patricia. Can't wait to hear it. A lot of stores are doing midnight launches for Tears of the Kingdom. I know a lot of GameStop stores are. Nintendo New York, if you're able to get to that, oh my gosh, that's going to be an awesome event. If you haven't been able to secure a pre-order of the Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition, Target will have a limited number in stock in stores. Target is also offering a hit pack as a bonus to customers buying Tears of the Kingdom in store on launch day. All right, this is really cool looking, but it's a fanny pack. Calling it a hit pack doesn't make it suddenly cooler, and fanny packs are awesome anyways. I have one. In fact, I'll show it to you. It is right here. I love my fanny pack, and I want to get that Zelda one, but I think I've already got my pre-order at GameStop, so that's not really going to help because I don't need 3 copies of Tears of the Kingdom just to get bonuses, although that is very tempting. GlitchxCity has launched a new album in celebration of Tears of the Kingdom. Her album, The Legend of Lofi, features 8 tracks, and they are such great arrangements. I love the chill vibe. It's great for having on while you're working or studying or relaxing by the pool with a noble pursuit. You can listen to The Legend of Lofi on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, and SoundCloud. And while you're there, you should definitely check out the rest of her music. You'll also find a bunch more Nintendo music like Pokemon and Animal Crossing. When I'm compiling stories for Zelda Weekly, I usually pull up a Nintendo Lo-Fi playlist on Spotify, and every time it gets to a song where I'm like, oh, this is cool, what's this one? It turns out to be one of her covers. And finally, be careful online if you're trying to avoid spoilers, because some unsavory people have decided to leak the game. I just need to say this about leaking a game. It's rude and inconsiderate. Leaking a game doesn't make you cool, it makes you trashy, so stop doing it, and eventually it's just gonna catch up to you because Nintendo ninjas don't mess around. Okay, so last episode I asked you guys what piece of the Triforce you would want, and here's what you said. Cody Davies says, well, I would have to choose Courage because at a young age I found out that my mother was going to die, and when she did, when I was 15, I was also playing Legend of Zelda 1, the original, while playing and learning how Link used the Triforce of Courage gave me the courage to carry on with my life after she was gone from it. Video games really give us an ability to get through just the absolute hardest times, so Odie, I'm so glad you had something to get you through. Serena Aries says, Wisdom. My name means wisdom. I had a friend whose name meant courage, and another whose name meant noble, which we decided was close enough to power that we decided between the 3 of us we would have the complete Triforce. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. And Yudel says, I chose wisdom. I didn't want to choose courage because I thought everyone would want that, and I didn't want to choose power because me and red don't go together. That's like me and navy. It's just not a good combination. Okay, so for me, this is really hard, but I think I would choose courage, probably because I've had crippling anxiety since I was a little child. Wisdom would be cool, but then you'd be constantly getting annoyed at people who were just had less wisdom, to put it nicely. And power is great and all, but you kind of need the courage and wisdom to use it. All right, everybody, well, that is it for this week's Zelda Weekly, the last one before Tears of the Kingdom. So my question for you guys next time, just tell me how excited you are for Tears of the Kingdom. Just how excited. Make it sound interesting. I'll read out my favorites. Well, everybody, have fun, be safe, and enjoy Tears of the Kingdom.